He had no choice but to try to start the car. He tried to force his way out of the sand. Soon as the engine rumbled twice, his naive idea was defeated. The man was devastated. He went crazy and punched the car, and triggered a landslide. The car shakes violently. The man's eyes widened in horror, and never dared to make another move. Luckily, calmness returned within a few moments. The man's heart finally relaxes. Then he began to count the supplies in the car, hoping to find a tool to save himself. But after a long time, he couldn't find anything useful. But then, just then, there was a ticking sound behind us. Muddy water seeped in through the cracks in the skylight. The man hurriedly put his face up, sucking frantically with his mouth. But that wasn't enough. He used a nail clipper to widen the gap. He pulled out a bank card, folded it into the shape of a funnel, and inserted it into the empty bottle. Then he stuck it in the lock of the car, watching the muddy water accumulate in the bottle. The man clapped his hands happily, and marveled at the brilliance of his design. But it didn't last long. The man felt a little out of breath. The oxygen in the car is getting less and less. In this airtight environment, it won't take long for the man to die of suffocation. But just then, he looked at the folding chair in his hand. He had a solution in mind. He pulled out the steel pipe